Ruh-roh! Hello everybody, welcome back and happy Sunday evening. It's your boy Stevio, and I've seen a lot of comments and questions and issues this week, so we're going to talk about it all. We're going to talk about the Horizon Open, we're going to talk about the Horizon Weekly, or the Forzathon Weekly, and we're also going to talk about the daily challenges, the trial, the tour, and pretty much everything that you're going to need to know to wrap up your festival playlist this week, because as every week, I'm sure you're still going to want to get those 40 points, the Horizon Backstage Pass, and of course this week, the Ferrari F8 Tributo. But hello everybody, welcome in. Happy Sunday evening. Isn't it just a beautiful day here today? I mean, the weather was phenomenal. Happy Mother's Day, by the way, out there. And thank you, Mr. Matthew, working on that super chat goal out there. 3 more. And you will not see any advertisements this entire stream, but hope everyone's been having a wonderful weekend. I have been crazy busy. I took a nice long nap this afternoon after eating some Five Guys, which definitely helped along, you know, my sleeping. I'll tell you what, man, I haven't had Five Guys in way too long. But JN, you mind your own business. How about that, buddy? Mr. Diamond Badge over there. 52 months, my goodness. But hello, Wilfred. What's up, Mr. Midnight? Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's always nice to stream on a Sunday evening, right? Just chilling before the next week, before all the mayhem begins again. We'll start with the daily challenges, because I know there's a couple here that might be tricky for some people. Of course, there's so many new players, so welcome into any new players, PlayStation players, of course. I might have said I was going to play on my PlayStation this weekend, but I had a few people messaging me from PlayStation trying to join here through my Xbox. I figured we'd stick with the Xbox for this Sunday stream, and we'll start with the flower stalls. I think that's good for Mother's Day here, right? The Florist Smash 15 flower stalls. So couple locations you can go to for this, the cities basically. So Mulahay, if you come down here into the city area, you'll see a ton of them throughout here. Pretty much like, get all this stuff off my map, dang nabbit. You know where I'm talking about, hopefully by now. Where the first player house is, Casabella or Casabella. And we just got to smash 15 of these. So I think I'm in Horizon, I definitely am in Horizon Life right now, because I see the other people's on my map. But if you roll on over here, and by the way, we're in my beautiful Mistachrome Cobra. Smash! You need to do that 15 times, boys. So there's 2. There's 3. Now make sure that you smash directly into it and not into something else first, or it might not count for you. That should be 4, though. Look, that one's hidden. You can't even get to that one. I'm going to show you a little trick, too. We'll try and keep the counter here, but that's 4. Let's see what we can do. Let's get to 5. Let's get up to 10. We'll try and keep count. There's 5. They're all over here, though, boys. 6. Loop back over this way. I'm sure there'll be a couple more. There. Oh, wait. Be careful. Don't hit the other thing first. Like I said, you gotta hit the direct object, not something into it. So there's 7. Let me get... Oh, my... Get off of my car. To heck with you. Jesus. Trying to cover up that beautiful Mr. Chrome paint. But Kuto, thank you so much for subscribing. And on that note, thank you guys for 104,000 subscribers. We did surpass that today. So we might have actually got all the ones that are around here. I do want to show you, though, too, because another location you can go to, and let me just put the landmarks on here. Maybe that would be a little bit more helpful. Not blocking everything, but up in Guanajuato, there's also going to be some of these flower stalls around. So I think somewhere around like right here, we'll put this point. I think the mural's by here, so we'll just fast travel over. But hello, Mark, doing pretty well. What's up, Carlos? Hello, Rooster. Hello, Ken. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys have been enjoying the beautiful weather. And oh, Sully, and not the work thing again. Not on Sunday, on Mother's Day. Tell me it ain't so. But welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to smash that like button to support the stream. And let's see, did I spawn in a good location? I did, because we got a couple around us. So we'll start back here. I forget where I'm at. What, 7, 8, something like that? I don't even know if these will count. Oh, God, I'm going to smash. Oh, I can't hit that one. Dang, damn it. They're teasing us, boys. They're teasing us. Look at all of them. You can't even hit those ones. Dang, damn it. Soiled it. I got fooled, boys. I got played. Anyways, there's one more right here, though. I really got played hard, though. Now, something you can probably do for this, though, and I'm going to point it out now. So we're in Horizon Life right now, right? But if you go to the Online tab and switch to Horizon Solo in particular, so offline in Solo, if I was to hit this, right, and I need to have rewind on, which apparently I don't because it's not letting me rewind. Wait a minute, it is on. Hold on, let me rewind. There, what? Okay, my rewind was just broken, boys. I don't even know, but Real Customs, thank you so much for subscribing. What just happened, people? I don't know what just happened. I hit rewind and it was broken. So let's try that again, boys. Let's try that again. Here, let me show you a cool little spot. You can actually climb up this side here, and you'll notice there's one up here too. So we can go smack. What? Did I even hit that one? What is happening to my car, boys? Maybe I should put this thing up for sale. What in the world? Anyway. Bounce it. Bounce it. I don't know what's happening here, but we're gonna... There we go. That was more normal. We're gonna try and just rewind and keep hitting it. And the thing is, in solo, for some reason, it usually appears that you can keep colliding into the same object for things like this, so we should be pretty close. It should be like 12, 13, or 14. I kind of lost count because of all this stuff that's happening. I've never had this happen at this spot before, so it's kind of funny. Let's see. There it is. Yep, see? Florist. Complete. And there's your daily challenge, and that proves that the solo method does work. Anyways, that was not what I was intending to do there. That was kind of funny. But alright, the skill board skill. On board, another daily challenge. So this one's way easier because you only have to get one of them. If you go to any stretch of the highway, especially in these areas here, we'll just fast travel right here. And again, just pop it up to the festival site. Original festival site right here, really close in case you're brand new and maybe don't know the map too well yet. But if you come on the highway here, the skill board skill, you literally just have to smash one of the skill boards. So of course I spawned not right next to one, but there will be one right up ahead. You can probably already see it. If you have some really good eyes, or maybe you have your glasses on, this will do it right here. This is it. Just smash right into this. Boom. There's the skill board on board. So that one is super easy. Then we got to earn 3 stars from any drift zone. Oh boy. And Mr. Matthew, another super chat. Thank you so much. We're at 3 out of 5 to no ads. 3 out of 5 to no ads. Can we do it? You guys soiled the pre-stream one, but 3 stars from any drift zone. Now I'm gonna switch cars for this because we're gonna use an actual drift car. Now I always just use Formula Drift cars. If you're someone that either has been playing a long time or you're brand new, if you're not good at drifting, I highly recommend just getting into one of these because they're very smooth in my opinion. They're just tame, you know what I mean? But Matthew, don't tell me this man's gonna do it all by himself. 4 out of 5 super chats. Thank you again, Matthew. But we'll go with in honor of, I don't know, what are we gonna honor here today, boys? What are we gonna go with? How about, is that a Supra? You know, I never use this thing, so let's bring this one out. Thank you, though, once again, Matthew. Another one. One mo. And, oh, this thing's actually pretty spicy looking. So, the quickest drift zone that you can do, and by the way, if you don't have all the drift zones on your map, it's going to come back to that same thing like the Trailblazer for the treasure hunt this week. You're going to have to get all the PR stunts, do the Horizon Adventure, Horizon Rush, PR Stunts, Expedition, just the Canyon Expedition. That's all you're going to need. And Matthew, he finished the job. Look at that. No advertisements have been unlocked for the entire Sunday evening. Thank you so much, Matthew. Appreciate you. But that's what you got to do. The Canyon Expedition, you can jam out a little bit to the music here and, you know, enjoy yourself. But, let me just get one more of those up here, but we already got that done, right? So we're just gonna pick one now. You could go to a longer drift zone where you can have plenty of time to get a lot of score, like this one is one of my favorites, or you could go to a simple, really tiny, short one. And if you think you're good enough to get that 30,000, this will be the easiest way to do it, that 3 stars. Now, another thing too, the challenge is earn 3 stars from any drift zone. I don't know if anyone's tested it yet or not, if you could maybe just do 1 star 3 times, but since it says earn 3 stars from any and not 3 stars in total, if it doesn't say in total, generally, most of the time, you're going to have to do it in one shot. Now, correct me if I'm wrong out there, if people have been able to do 1 star at a time, but I was just thinking, you know, if we did need 3 stars, the spot to go, in my opinion, is this right here, because you just got to get one drift, even if it's not pretty, just one drift that you kind of get around there, you'll get that 30,000 real quick. Let's see if we can do it, boys. I'm talking about it, but can I actually do it? Here we go. And it's as simple as just get loose and slide, and don't stop sliding. And this super should be good for it. We'll go for a new personal best. It's not going to be a new personal best, but we got way over it. 38,000. We only needed 30,000. My highest is 41,000. So that's it, though. I mean, I probably made that look easy, but there's your 3 dailies that are unlocked. So all the dailies are done, and we're going to show you how I'm going to kind of work towards 40 points by the end of this. I will not hit 40 points today because 3 of the dailies have not unlocked yet, and they are my priority usually when I'm going for 40 points these days, just because they give you Forzathon points, which that's the good thing. The other thing, too, I used to do 100% completion on every festival playlist, but since these playlists for Xbox and PC players are not truly brand new anymore, I've decided to just do the 40 and just make sure I get the car rewards and the backstage passes, but we've got our 100% achievement, and that's just what I wanted to do. And then I know where it ended, the brand new ones, you know, the returning one. The first one was high performance. And funny enough, that was the one. For some reason, it's weird how it's not gold, even though you can see I have 279 out of 224 points, so figure that one out. But anywho, the next thing that we'll take a peek at, don't forget, by the way, to get your backstage pass also from the Forzathon shop. The Vul is right here, too, for pretty cheap if you don't feel like spending credits on it, if you need it for the weekly Forzathon challenge, which we will be taking a look at a little bit later on here. The other 2 things I want to do now are the PR stunts. And then the one thing that I do want to do during this stream, and anybody can join, is this right here, and just talk about how to actually get this done, because I've heard a lot of people having issues with this, seen lots of comments. So the Horizon Open only Fordward, if you want to join. I think I got the thing right. And Vitor C, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you. Thank you guys again for 104,000 subscribers. But anybody can join. Gamer tag is Stevio2175. Just send me a message. Just say open or forward, and I'm going to show you how we're going to get this done. I wasn't planning on doing it originally, but since I've seen people having issues, again, full open lobby, anybody can join. Just send me a message. Of course, if you're a channel member, you can just, you know, hop right in if you want to too. And absolutely, UNC Earl, the other thing that we'll be showing you guys here today is that even if you're not in the Hall of Fame, I can bring you in to the trial here. So we will certainly be doing the trial at some point during the stream a couple times too, and maybe the Horizon Tour as well, depending on how the events go. But first, I want to show the 2 PR stunts here, get these done, because there's, you know, interesting restrictions, and I've seen people asking kind of how do the restrictions work and everything. It's pretty much like, you know, by the way too, so you click in your right analog stick, and that is how you switch from the reward to the restriction for anyone that may not have seen that. Also, if you click on the PR stunts, it'll actually pop them right on your map, and you can see the restriction, what the challenge is, because the challenge for the seasonal event is going to be different than, of course, like 1 or 2 or 3 stars. But I gotta say, the C-Class Hot Hatch is an interesting one for a danger sign, especially the Heights of Mulahay. So we're going to see what we have for that one, but also the Speed Zone. I think this one will be a little bit smoother, because you can use the car that is eligible for the trial for this. S2 Mercedes-Benz. We're going to try and full send this first, and I usually, I think, start from this side because you can simply just get a bigger run-up to it. We're going to need, again, 175 miles per hour, which is over the 3-star goal. So it's definitely not easy, but it shouldn't be too challenging either, as long as you just figure out a car that you can drive smoothly and just full send it a little bit. But, all right, so let us get in here, and we'll go with the Mercedes that we did use on stream on Thursday for the trial, one of the runs at least, which is this one right here, the AMG CLK GTR. Now, I have this in S1 class. I'm going to try to do it with the S1 class. I think I have, no, you know what, I have an S2 class, so I might as well just roll with the S2 one, since it is an S2 restriction. But this is a pretty cool car. It's good in both classes. It is rear-wheel drive, by the way, too, but let's see what we can do with this bad boy. And yes, as far as the last time that we played, Horizon 3 multiplayer does still work, but it's been a little while since I've been on there, I will say. It's been a while. But alright, get that nice big run up. Remember, when you go through any PR stunts in this game, traffic does ghost, so you don't have to worry about it, but you will have to worry about cars before you get into the speed zone, so be careful. And again, you just want to full send it, boys. This thing handles so good, this car, so trust it. And bam! There we go, not too bad. It is a little bit challenging, because if you don't full send it, you're not going to get that. I mean, I was only 3 miles per hour over, and I was moving there. I was moving. Now, was that a perfect line and a perfect run? No, probably not, but it was good enough to get the speed zone done. So recommend that COK GTR if you have it, if you have the money for it. Really fun car. You could probably see how it can handle there, too. Let's see about this one, though. The Heights of Mulahey C-Class Hot Hatch. Now, we're up to 30 points. So just to show you the math on this, we're about to get 2 more from this. We're about to get 2 more from the Open when I show you how to do that as well for anyone that's had issues with it. That'll put us up to 34. But then we also have the Weekly, which will be 5 points. We're probably going to do that today. And then we also have these right here, 3 more points. So we'll be over 40 with those. And that's why I wasn't going to do the Open originally, because I had the dailies and the weekly, and that was kind of my plan. But I want to demonstrate the Open. Plus, it's a fun event, so nothing wrong with doing it. But all right, let's do this first. C-Class Hot Hatch Mulahey. So definitely set a blueprint or pinpoint for it. And I think I usually would start like on the dirt road here just to get a little run up. You can go across the off-road, and you could also just start here on the highway probably, but since we're in C-Class, I'm going to start over here, and I got to figure out, I have no idea what car I'm going to use for this C-Class Hot Hatch, and we're going to be going off-roading basically. So you can press Y or triangle to filter, and you're going to want to go C-Class, and then you're going to want to go Hot Hatch. That's the easiest way to just kind of narrow down what your options are, and as you can see, we don't have many options here, boys. We definitely do not have many options. So I'm just going to go with whatever one has the most power. And it looks like it would be this bad boy right here, the Vauxhall Corsa VXR. Now, I have no idea if this thing will be able to do it or not, but we're going to try. We're certainly going to try. And the goal is not too crazy. It's like 400 feet, but the danger sign is over there. So again, we can just literally start full sending it from way back here. We're going to hope this bad boy has enough momentum to go up the hill. If not, we're going to have to make a little build to go off-roading, but I think this should be fine just because we're getting such a good run up here. As long as I don't have a cactus completely ruin my career here. I think this thing has enough power. If you noticed, it has drag tires on it too. Sometimes drag tires can be the answer. Let's see. Alright, we need 450 some feet. Can we get it? Oh yeah, we got it, boys. Look at that, 491 feet. So you definitely want to go with a more powerful C-Class build. That had like 220 horsepower, and these things are so lightweight, so as long as you get a nice run up, full send it, that seemed even easier than the speed zone, to my surprise, actually. So thank you, CP, thank you. The car that I drove in the beginning is what that was intended for, but well, there you go. So there's 32 points. Now, again, 5 points here, that would be 37. 3 more dailies here, that would already be the 40, but the next thing we're going to show you guys how to do is this Horizon Open, the only Fordward. So if you either don't have this complete already or just feel like doing some A-Class Ford racing, because that's what we're about to do, again, you can join by sending me a message. Gamer tag is Stevio2175. Anybody can join on any platform, too. If you are on PS5, make sure that you send me a message. Just you have to do it through the Xbox app, probably. That's probably the way to do it. And then we'll be good to go. But, oh, boy. Yeah, the Leafs. Wait, what game is it now? Like, what's the series at? Because I know they're going deeper into the rounds of the playoffs, and I hope that you guys have some success because the Flyers aren't there. So I got nobody else to root for other than what you guys want to root for. But what's up, OG? Welcome to the stream. And to any other new PS5 players, do not hesitate to join here, guys. We play casually for fun around here, and we're going to show you how to get this done. The cool thing is, too, with this Horizon Open, like, so when we run as a group here, like, you know, it's not really going to matter. Again, this isn't about winning either, but there you go. So you're up there. You're up there. Hey, those are the priorities. We're talking about the playoffs. We're talking about the playoffs. But, you know, all you got to do is complete one single race here in Horizon Open. But once we have a few people in here with me, we will show you how it's done. And we'll invite anybody we see online, too, because I want to try and get more. Oh, I need to go back online. That would help. That would certainly help if I go online, right? Go online, and the more the merrier, because when I do opens, I don't like to have randoms in here because this is going to be a collisions event, and once we see the drivatars disappear here and some real human players show up, I'll know that I'm back online so I can invite people. Do it, OG, do it, hurry. So if Eddie, welcome to the stream. Alright, I see people. I see a Dead Reaper. That's not a Grim Reaper, but he's a Dead Reaper. Alright, let's see who we got online here. We'll start with that. And then we'll fill up the lobby. Again, you need the Xbox app if you want to be able to send me a message from PlayStation. I saw a bunch of people do it too, so I'm probably going to just send invites out to those people because they might not even know that I'm streaming. We'll send an invite out to all the channel members that are online right now. Fill up some of the lobby so we can demonstrate what we're doing around here. And again, the Xbox app is needed for the PlayStation players. That's kind of like part of it. You have to send me an Xbox DM through that app. And then that is how you can get connected in here. And I'll show you too, because I had a few people here. Hopefully the messengers are still here. But see, like, remember the last stream I said to say TT? So that was one of them right there. Who else was it? What else did we got? Trying to remember who else sent me messages here. Can I get the Hall of Fame? Yeah, see, this is some of these ones from... I got a ton of messages from people, like, post the other stream. I guess some people didn't know that that was, like, not a live stream anymore once it got posted or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. And again, it's going to be A-Class Ford. A-Class Ford. What are you doing, Wild? Playing Grand Theft Auto? The heck with that. And what's up, Kaz? Welcome to the stream. So what do you mean the festival playlist is not working for everyone? Like, I'm showing you how to do all the events right now. If you mean it's locked still for you, because you might have just gotten it, you need to check the video I put out recently, which was showing you how to unlock everything, because then you'll have the festival playlist and it will work for everybody. Should work for most people at least. But let's get back into the car that this license plate was made for. While we're waiting for people to join, maybe I'll bring this car too, depending on what we get here. Maybe we'll race it a little bit. The 03 Cobra in my Mistachrome paint. Yes, I made this Mistachrome paint, believe it or not. If you could believe it, boys. And I think it's one of the cleanest Mistachrome paints that I've seen. Because I've seen other people that have it. Sometimes it just looks a little off. I don't know. I feel like mine has the proper light reflections and stuff where you can see that two-tone happen depending on the lighting and everything. But there's definitely some other ones out there. I'll probably drop the share code soon at some point in one of my future videos. But what's up, Sir Andy? Welcome. And Event Lab content. Well, it's almost like my white screen of injustice happening here. It's like, what the heck's going on around here? There's the first one of the stream. And by the way, guys, if you're just tuning in, please don't forget to smash that like button. We're getting close to the 50. But all right, let me get my chat back out here. We got to get the chat back to working here. Let's see. Let's see here. There's Dave. All right, we got 4 more spots. 4 more. Somebody's not in a proper location. Yo, get back to Mexico. Make sure you get back to Mexico. Now we'll show you guys how this is gonna work. So we're talking right now about the Horizon Open Challenge. I've seen tons of comments about this just not working for people, and I think I know why. We're gonna try and walk you through it and explain it and demonstrate it, and we're gonna see if it ends up working or not. But if anybody else wants in, I got 4 more spots. And, no, I did not pity. And damn, it's too late for you. Too late for you. Any PS5 players, do you guys know how to send me messages? Anyone from PS5 not know how to do it? Because I can walk you guys through that real quick, too. So I know there's some new PS5 players in chat. Do you guys know how to send me a message with me being on the Xbox platform? Because I'm not on PS5 right now, just to be clear, if anybody's messaging me on that. What's up, Isaac, though? Welcome to the stream. And it's all good, fresh peace. I get it. Late in the UK over there. 11:30 is early, though. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about over there. Of course, I'm a night owl, though. Not everybody is a night owl. Doing pretty good, Sir Randy. Doing pretty good. Been a long, busy weekend, but I promised the Sunday stream, so we're making it happen. Oh, dang, damn it, the Punisher. You ruined my skill chain. Where'd you even come from? Where'd this man come from? All right, let's see. We're just going to fire it away. So here's what I think the problem is with the Horizon Open. So obviously it's listed right here, and a lot of times I think people just click on this Horizon Open, the only forward. So let me just show you. Like if I click, right, it'll just start open. But that's not what you want to do because that's free for all. So you actually want to go to Horizon Open in the Online tab and then go to Custom Racing. Remember it says Custom Racing there? And then you want to cancel the matchmaking if you click the other one. You don't need to do that. It'll just go right to this. Then you want to pick what you want to do. So whatever Ford you want to bring in, just pick the restriction. So in this case, I love always for especially Ford, A-Class Street Racing. So we're going to click Confirm. And then now it says finding a custom Horizon Open session and not finding a free-for-all open session. Now that is totally like just wrong doing by the Forza team. There's no reason if you click the event right here where it says to do the open for the playlist that it should put you in the wrong event that wouldn't give you the completion. It doesn't make any sense. But doing it this way should work. Doing a custom Horizon Open, because that's exactly what it says there. Not a free-for-all. And then you can see it says joining event, so it should pull the 8 of us in. There will probably be some randoms, which I was trying to avoid, but apparently everybody's sleeping tonight. And there we go. So A-Class Street Racing. We got Horizon Kalehara, Wetland Charge, and Guanajuato Sur. So I've been showing you the Cobra a lot. What other, you know, I gotta go by, again, we're doing Ford. It has to be a Ford. Make sure you bring a Ford if you're still trying to get your playlist stuff done. So let's just sort by manufacturer. We'll go to Ford, and again, any A-Class Ford will work for this. Now I'm trying to decide what I want to bring in here. Any A-Class Ford should work for this. You know what, we'll go with the Go Birds livery. I feel like I need to go with the Go Birds livery. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. But all you guys in the UK, to heck with you. You know, it's only 6 p.m. Eastern over here, so, you know. But Hideo, Hideo, that's kind of funny, but what do you mean you couldn't find it? What you talking about? Talking about the Horizon Open. But it looks like, so by the way, too, again, too, we only need to do one, and I mean literally one race. We can do one race, we have to complete it, and then finish it. And then if it does pull us into the second or third race, we can just back out. Like, we're not going to need to do anything. But I'm not sure what's happening here, because it's not saying there's an event. It just says waiting for players to be ready. And by the way, the Go Birds livery, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen it before, the Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles. But an event is about to start. I think we're about to get pulled in, hopefully. It says some people are in a race, though, which is interesting, because I'm not. What the heck's that all about? What the heck's going on around here? That's what I'm talking about, Jessica. You see? There's some other night owls around here. I know. I think people got pulled in and I didn't, to be honest with you. I think that's what happened here. Because you can see they have flags next to their names and I don't. The Punisher does not either. I don't see anybody on my map, though. Well, actually, the Punisher's there. It's probably because I don't have my filter on. Let's see. Is anybody else around? No, it's just me and the Punisher. What the heck, man? What the heck's going on around here? Well, I guess we're free roaming about. You could always back out and bring a Ford if you still need the completion. I mean, if you don't need the completion anymore, if you did it already, then it doesn't matter, I guess. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it did not pull me in. I guess I took too long to pick a car compared to everybody else. I don't understand what the timer was for, though, if that's the case. Dang damn it, man. What the heck? Yep. Apparently, boys, an event is in progress. You'll be able to join the next one. Thanks, Forza. That's just exactly how I was hoping this would go. Me, the one trying to demonstrate, won't get into this. Hey, what do you say, nice going? What did I do? All I did was start the event. Dang damn it. Alright, come on. You guys better full send it and get that event done quick. You better full send it faster than I'm full sending it here in free roam. Where's the Punisher at? Where'd he go? He disappeared. He's gone. Alright, come on. Start the percentage or something. There we go. Finally. Inconceivable. And guys, 5 more smashes on that like button will be at the 50 spot. 1%. That's all you guys can do. Are you serious? 2%. What are you guys doing? Hit the gas pedal, dagnammit. 3%. You guys are all so slow. 6%. Come on, man. You guys are taking forever out there. Bunch of slow pokes. Watch, I'll hit a tree or something when I get out there. At least we get to practice driving our Go Birds livery a little bit. Get ready for the second race. Watch it be the third race that they're in too, though, and then I don't even get to play in this one, and we got to start like a whole another round of events, and it's like, bruh. The thing is that sucks too is I can't even like do anything else. There's nothing else I can do here. I can show you some badges, but I still got to do the Horizon Realms on this account. That reminds me. I did it on my backup account. No, you need 12. I mean, you don't, well, actually, you don't need any particular amount. Horizon Open is 2 through 12. I mean, I could go in here with one person and race with one person if nobody else joins, but you definitely need at least 2 people, though, for sure. And Mabe, you better hurry. I'm gonna get you back in, but you gotta like hurry before somebody else fills up that spot. So you can bring a Ford, so you can actually get your completion. Again, we're doing the Horizon Open only Fordward. See, lots of questions about this, so we're showing you the method. Again, you had to do custom open racing from the online tab and not actually click on the events in the festival playlist, because it's free for all if you click on the playlist. It's custom if you go through the open tab and do custom racing. It is a different thing. So just want to reiterate that, and I kind of got screwed over here, so I'm just waiting to get into the next race, because apparently I wasn't allowed to be in the first one. And you know, at this point I'm definitely just going to do one race and show the completion for it, because to heck with this. And remember, you don't gotta win, it has nothing to do with that. All you gotta do is just complete one race in custom open. That is all. That is it. And that is all. And a GTR, I think people that are on PS5 are slower because they're just learning how to do it. I think that's what it is. You can, well, so what do you mean, like somebody leaves during the race? Because that I can understand. But oh yeah, Dave, I've been playing this game since 2021. It is super fun, and if you play for 3+ years like I have, you'll get much, much better. That's the thing. It's all about repetition and practice, just like anything else. Here we go. Alright, event complete, 20 minutes later. Good job, slow pokes. Oh, really? Well, Jen, what probably happened is there probably was someone else there, but then it was only 2 of you, and then that person disconnected or something, so that's probably the way that it be. And GTR, I don't know why everybody's made it such a big thing to snipe cars. Like, you can literally get every car eventually for free, just from the backstage or the festival playlist. Like, people are being so tunnel visioned about a couple cars here and there, whereas they could just be playing, unlocking like cars from accolades, unlocking cars from wheel spins by just playing leveling up. Because see, the thing is, if you're sitting in the auction house for 3 hours trying to get one car, you're literally not leveling up at all, which means you're not getting wheel spins, which isn't giving you opportunities for other cars. And that car that you're wasting, let's say, a week on, that some people are literally wasting like a week on to get, spending 20 mil or whatever the case might be, it could end up being in the next festival playlist for free for a simple 20 points, or it could get added to the Horizon Backstage Pass. Like, people are really overrating the auction house way too quick. But you know, that's just my opinion as a veteran player. What do I know? You guys keep doing your thing out there. I don't even know if I voted this week. I don't even think I can show. I can't show it. Man, I've been stuck here for... Can I please race already? What the... How long... Okay. Finally. How long have I been sitting here waiting to get into this? I mean, what the heck's going on here, boys? I've been sitting here for, like, at least 5 to 10 minutes between not getting into that race, and then finally we're going to get in here. Well, whatever. We're here now. We're ready to go. We're putting that behind us. The heck with you, Forza. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, those are 2 that I see all the time, the M5 CS. I'm going to have a funny little GTR. You better tune into the upcoming videos, because you'll find something ironic and funny here very, very soon. But all right. Oh, boy. Guanajuato, sir. Oh, it's the final event, so I'm only doing one anyways. We got some rammed. How is there a B-class car in here? This is literally A-class. Uh-oh, somebody's got the Audi RS4 Avant. That's pretty cool. Look at the 3 PlayStation players, too. Got some low-level players here. All right. Let's do this thing. So again, we just have to complete the race. That's all we got to do. Reap and Idol got the pull rank, me and Bing in the second. Don't forget there probably is traffic, so keep an eye out for the traffic around here, boys. That'll be very important. Oh my goodness, there goes Reaper right into it. He didn't want to listen to me. Watch around the blind corners, man. Watch around those blind corners. You just never know what's going to happen around those blind corners. Don't forget, too, that collisions are on. And they are officially on now. So we got to get away from everybody. Hurry! Full send it, boys. Full send it. Come on, fly, Eagles, fly. We got to go. Go, birds, go. Hurry, birds, hurry. We got to go for another Super Bowl title. Here we go. No, 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 no. He's going to turn into me. I knew it. I knew it. Wasn't trying to have all that smoke, boys. Wasn't trying to have all that smoke, you know? Here we go. Uh-oh, got red mark into 2. Reap into 3. Nice to see people from stream in the pedestal right now. Watch out for that traffic, boys. That's all I gotta say. Keep making sure you watch out for it, because it's everywhere. That's why I love street racing. It adds another dynamic that actually makes it feel like street racing, you know? And that red smoke, too. Damn, red mark I jinxed right out of there. Reaper's full send, and he's coming. Alright. I bury Cash. We about to bury you on this leaderboard, boy. Here we go. Alright, this is the big turn right here. We can't mess this one up. There we go. Steady. Steady. Nice job, Fly Eagles Fly. By the way, this car is not for sale, in case you were wondering. Absolutely not for sale. Just like my Cobra. Watch that little skip spot right there. There's like a ground level change there, and if you full send it too hard, you're gonna get completely messed up. It's that same spot there every time. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh my god. Whew. Okay. We got lucky there. Hopefully there's no more traffic, because my career could get ended here at the very last second, and I would not like that. It's gonna be my only open race of the night. I wanted to make it a good one. No traffic, please. No stop. Stop it. Stop it. There we go, boys. Boom, baby. Pachoo! I still got it, boys. I still got it. Even after not playing since Thursday. We knocked that rust right off of there, boys. Woo! The 24 Mustang and the Dark Horse. 796. Reaper, what are you doing 796? What the heck's going on out here? No wonder you were behind. Bury Cash, GG's. Adios Forzathon, man. I love that exclusive. Damn, the Eagle Speedster from Redmark. Okay. The Ford Oot. Yeah, I guess Redmark had his completion already. Dark Horse for Coder, too. How is there a B-class car in here? I'm proud of that man for finishing. I don't know how the heck there was a B-class car in here, though. The heck's going on? You just built this car. Why the 796, though? The heck are you thinking? How about, you mean Motor Fest? Is that what you're talking about? M5 CS. I feel like I had that one in that game. Unless you are talking about motorsport, I don't know. But, well, we only got to race once. So it is what it is. But we got the dub, boys. We got that dub. And alright, so everybody's going to quit. So we're going to show you this completion here. It should have given us the completion. Now, keep in mind, you will not see the completion pop, though, until you get out of the event. Like, you got to quit and go back into free roam. And that is when you'll actually see the completion pop. Because if you stay into the next open, which just can take a while, too, to load... to this, never mind, it didn't take a while to load at all. I will shut up now, but we're gonna quit. Everybody hit back and then quit. And then once we go into free roam, you should see only Fordward complete. You should, well, after this stuff pops up, you should see it. It should be a thing. No, stop at the wheel spin. It should pop up. There it is. Only Fordward complete. There it is. So we proved that it can work, and it does work. But again, how we did it. Do not click in the event right here in the festival playlist. It's not going to work because it takes you into free-for-all open racing. You have to go to the online tab. Again, go to the online tab, click on Horizon Open, scroll, if you're starting over here, scroll all the way over until you get to custom racing, and then make sure you pick whatever you want to do that you can use in a Ford. It doesn't matter what class it is, but I would pick the class because if you do any, the car you want to bring in might not be eligible. So just like we just did A-Class Street, because that's what I wanted to do. Wanted to bring in one of my Ford Mustangs, and that's exactly what we did. We only had to do one race. It kind of worked out. And that's all you got to do. Just complete one race. You don't have to win, by the way. Just complete. It ain't that, you know, got to win, all right? Don't be too worried about it out there. And by the way, too, that looked like super clean because I was never really near anybody. And we're playing with people from the channel. Be careful out there because some people are very aggressive and... by the way, literally they like ram you and stuff like that. So if you ever see that happen, make sure you record it. Remember, always record it. Be sure to report it. Send it to Forza support. You guys should know how to do that. Hopefully after you saw the video with Hoki and R4 that we had on the official Forza channel. But that is how you do that for the festival playlist. So we're up to 34 points, boys. What was the other thing that we're going to do? Oh yeah, we got 3 dailies remaining that have not released yet. So again, that will put us up to... the 37, but I'm also going to show you how to do this weekly quick because I like to get the Forzathon points. I know a lot of people love to do this as a solo event because it is 5 points. It's a pretty good amount. And it's the last car we ever got brand new in Horizon 4 which a lot of PlayStation players didn't get to play, which is very unfortunate, by the way, because that was a great game too. Horizon 3, all the Horizons have been really good, but this car was the car that indicated Mexico was coming for Forza Horizon 5. This was the last exclusive rare car that was added in Horizon 4 in the UK. So we're going to go ahead and full send this. That'll put us up to 39 points. And then I am going to, like I said, go through these extra dupes at some point and auction them on streams. I don't know if we're going to have time to do that today because I definitely do not need any more duplicates of cars. We're going to start to do some giveaways on the channel to help people out, so you better make sure again that you always have your notifications on and you smash that subscribe button so you don't miss these things. But all right, let's get into the Vool, and I think there's only one event that we might need a tune for. That would be chapter 4. So if you've already completed this and you have a tune for chapter 4, you know, maybe once we get closer to that, drop it in the chat and maybe I will show off your tune to use for chapter 4. But let's see here, boys, let's see here. And by the way, any Ford should work for that. Any Ford should work. And Tri-State, that's actually not 100% true. I mean, it kind of is, but not really. I did share that Hoonigan RS200 for the treasure hunt, which is great, though, for a lot of different things. And I've had a lot of good positive feedback on the video for the treasure hunt this week for that. But I did re-release that, like, now, like the updated version of it. So I did actually release a tune. But I probably will be moving forward as we start to get into things more, for sure. But I have not in a long time, just because I hit legendary status a while ago and wanted other people to be able to get downloads and stuff like that. People, of course, who are within this community. So anywho, though, if you do have a tune, like I said, for this Vool for chapter 4, that's the one that I would like to I'm probably gonna have to download something for. I'm gonna test something beforehand, but this will be the final like solo thing that we do. And then the rest of the stream, if you guys need the trial, hey, it's better than nothing, right? But if you guys need the trial still, I'll be running this. If you guys still need the Horizon Tour, between the two, it's 18 points. 8 for the Tour, 10 for the trial. I'm down to help you guys out to end the stream. As many people want to join, just make sure, of course, that you smash up that like button. We're so close to 69 now. Let's see if we can get that done. Can we do it, boys? And by the way, Matthew, thank you for that last super chat. I just looked at my funding chat and realized I didn't heart that one. So, you know, sometimes I don't seem to be able to see these things. I don't always see them, but 10 minutes left on the current super chat goal. So let's get into our Vool. And chapter 1 is always, and by the way too, the reason I'm doing this on stream again is I've seen people having issues with this. So I've definitely done this before. This is a new Vool. We have it sitting right here. Now we're gonna just cruise forward a couple inches and chapter 1 will be complete. Oh hey guys, I forgot that we're all still here together. Well, apparently I didn't even need to move it. That was it. Own and drive. I didn't move it, but there you go. Then we gotta win any road race. So what I'll do for this one, because well, actually, no, I'm just gonna leave the convoy here because it's gonna be easier for me to show this what I want to do here, what the easiest way for anybody to do. Go to the Horizon Oval Circuit, and I'm gonna drop a share code for an event for you guys too if you have not completed this yet, because the easiest way to, I believe it was win a road race. Let me just double check, right? Win any road race. So this is a road race circuit. The thing is about it, though, you can go into solo, you can create a blueprint, and you can do this by yourself, too, but we'll make it Vool. There's only one. We'll make it S1, since we're in the stock class. Actually, you know what I'll do, though? I'll edit it, because we'll make it any class goes. So I always put it on Tourist and 1 Drivatar, because it makes it easy. 1 lap to make it as quick as possible. Nice conditions to make it, again, as easy as possible. Any class, in case people want to bring an upgraded version. I just save money when I can. I don't like to upgrade cars for weeklies unless I actually want to build that car for racing, which I've found a lot of cars that end up being restrictions for this end up being pretty cool. But anywho, we'll set that as the event here, and you can click in your right analog stick to see the event information, which I don't think you'll be able to do on your end, but the share code anyways is right here, 228-118-483. And I know for some reason that color overlay for those things is a little hard to see, so we'll just pop that in chat real quick. There's the share code in the live chat. And Mark, I may consider joining the club. Do you have to be tier 1 to be in the server and added to the friends list? So I don't even know exactly what you're talking about, because the Horizon 5 club is like anybody can join, but it's full at this point. So nobody else can join the club for Horizon 5, and unfortunately PlayStation 5 players don't even have that option. And then in terms of tier 1, you'll see all the perks that are listed. If you just type in !member, you'll see all the stuff that's on there. But all right, so there's that. We'll fire away, boys. Again, bone stock in the Vul, 1 drivatar, tourist difficulty. And that is as simple as that. Now, Mark, if you do, you know, I should actually add that to the perks, but if you do become a tier 1 member, I always do make space for members to join the club. But I'm saying, like, generally, like, I don't, you know, I'm not going to fool around with that forever. But for people that are channel members, you can certainly get into the club. And a lot of people like that for just looking at leaderboards and just seeing other people in the community and different things like that. But once it's full, you know what I mean? I can't just always be deleting people, because I just try and remove people who I either don't see active or never, I don't even know who they are, you know, people like that. So again, this is already set up, so you don't got to worry about difficulty settings. It's already on tourist, easy, 1 lap, and all you got to do is full send it, boys. Here we go. And that guy got off the line. It's all right, though. We're going to beat him. That's why we put it on tourists. Because otherwise, you probably wouldn't win if it was on a higher difficulty, because they get off the line so quick. This thing is a pure circuit car, so you can literally pretty much full send it. Maybe a little... Oh, my goodness! I take it back. I take it back. We were going a little too hard there into the corner. And by the way, 3 more smashes on that like button for the 69th. But that is chapter 2. Took what, less than 20 seconds? The actual race time. Just got to win any road race, and you'll see the completion pop at the bottom. There it is. Road and racing complete chapter 2. So chapter 3, maintain 15 seconds going over 170 miles per hour. So of course, the best way to do it, go to the highway. We'll just start at the end, and we'll full send it. And this thing should stock be able to get up to 170, I'm pretty sure, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. It is a very aerodynamic car, but I'm pretty sure it can do the 170. I don't think they usually make challenges like this if the car can't stock get to there, so... Nope, the club is, you know, if you got in, you got in, but then at this point, now that it's full, I'll make space for people that are members, but there you go. We're over 180 with this. That's actually pretty good top speed for a circuit car like this, so you just gotta full send it. I always avoid the speed trap up here, because sometimes if you get to that point, it'll just mess you up and you won't see the completion for a while, but there you go, chapter 4. So, chapter 3 is done. That was chapter 3. Chapter 4, the final chapter, and remember, you have to do the chapters in order, but 3 stars on any danger sign. So I don't know for sure if we can do this stock. I'm going to try it. The only danger sign I would think that you could do stock and actually get this done would be this one right here, because 3-star goals for a lot of danger signs are, you know, a little bit tougher. If anyone has any other suggestions, let me know. But yeah, you know, honestly, dude, the YouTube membership thing, like, and just in case anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, I'll pop it up quick, like that stuff that you see at the top right, like, when you look at it on YouTube, it's so confusing because it just shows all the perks in one. It doesn't show clearly, like, what the tiers are and what the different things are and stuff. But, you know, if you guys have any questions, you can always let me know. Anywho, though, we're going to try this one. I don't know if did anyone get Chapter 4 done stock? And then if not, where's Cannonball, JN? I'll try Cannonball. But I'll try to do it stock. If not, we'll download somebody's tune that probably upgraded this thing. And thank you guys for the 69 smashes on that like button. So, it's behind us. We're going to turn around here. Where's Cannonball? I don't remember where that one is. What's going on? Sold. Welcome to the stream. Here we go. If we can get up to 180, I think there's a chance. We definitely have to be going like 180, if not faster. Now, this is my preferred danger sign usually. Yeah, see, I might need to start further back. That's going to be close, actually. 1,000. All right, so we got to start further back, because if we can get to the 190 range, because this thing can go 190. I think, yeah, close to 190. I think we can do this one. I might try Cannonball, though, if the other one. North, the lands. Oh, that one. Yeah, you know, that was actually popped in my mind. But I didn't think that this one would be easier. Oh, that's only 600 feet. Okay. Yeah, I'll try this one next if I can't get it second try here. Actually, I'll give it 3 tries here at this danger side. I just got to start further back, so we'll start like right We'll start right here. I got to make sure I hit top speed here. And, you know, Cannonball, though, the elevation of the danger sign isn't that high, though, so that's why I never really, like, thought that that one would be easy, I guess. Which one, Red Mark? What one are you talking about? La Ruse? Where's that one? I don't frequent danger signs, so I need to have an area of the map so I know what you're talking about. I'll try that one, too, though, just to demonstrate. So people have options, you know? See what people... I'm sure different people want different danger signs will work better for them. Alright, do I have enough speed here? Not much more. A little bit more, maybe. It's gonna be close. I don't think we got it, though. Oh, so close. I think it's definitely possible, but I'd probably need a little bit more run-up again. So, alright. Look, Red Mark, you gotta figure this out, man. Alright, let's try this one, though. Well, actually, no, I'll try one more time. I did say I'll try 3 times. Let's start a little further back, because I was so close. With enough run-up and literally topping this thing out, I think it'll work. Alright, Red Mark, where is La Crux? Where is it, though? I need answers. Alright, we're facing the right direction. Yes, we are. Let's get the huge run-up. Let's see, Rob. Let's see if we got this. This is probably going to end up being the 2nd or 3rd easiest danger sign after I check the other 2 suggestions from chat. But this one works for, like, everything as long as you're not in an upgraded car. I've never had this one not work for me. I do think this is going to work here. Oh, yeah, look at this downhill momentum we're getting here. Yeah, see, now we're doing it right, boys. Now we're doing it right. Try and not turn too much so momentum is held. I think this will do it. I really do. If I land it, though... Oh, God, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, 1,106. We did it, boys. And by the way, that proves that getting 1 or 2 stars does not work. You have to get 3 stars in one go, because I did it twice. We got a couple of them there. So that's where we're at. But there you go. There is the weekly Forzathon. That is 39 points. And Square's Plum. So any of the most like recent, which I know it's been a few weeks, I've been super busy lately. I'm sure if you guys saw the Forza project from the Forza channel, I have not shipped wristbands in a little while. I'm also like really extremely low on packages. Like I don't even have enough packages to send them all out, so I got to get some more. So don't worry, I have everybody's slips. Let me see if I can find them real quick, actually. I found them pretty quick. I've had a couple people ask, but I don't know if you can see this or not. I put them in a plastic bag, though. There's a couple slips, so your name's probably in here. Actually, I see it right here. I don't know if you'll be able to read it, but Square's Plum. Literally, you probably won't be able to read that, but I see your name. You might be able to see that, actually. Your name's literally right there, though. So don't worry. The wristband will be coming. It's just a little delayed. The flight's going to be delayed, man. All right, so, anywho. And then the boy, stay tuned to the videos on the channel. But anywho, 39 points. The dailies don't release yet, so we can't finish off our 40 points today, but we will be. We will be for sure. And I showed you everything else that pretty much is, you know, tricky things in solo. We've done the tours. I showed you treasure hunts and photo challenges in video guides here, and we showed you how to do the open, because I know some people had some issues with that. So hopefully my moderators are going to have some timestamps for anyone watching this late. We'll see what happens with that. But at this point, we're going to do a couple trial runs. I'm going to do a mix between viewers and ramdoms, depending on how many people are here. And if anybody still needs it, if we have enough interest, I'll do the Horizon Tour as well. But if you still need your trial completion, again, anybody can join any platform, PlayStation, PC, Xbox. You just got to send me a message. If you are on PS5, make sure that you send me an Xbox DM through the Xbox app. That is the way to do it. And yeah, you know, it's even more fun to just actually play together and do the events together. That's why I still have the positive energy for this, I think, all these years later. But Affordable IQ, thank you so much for subscribing. And again, guys, thank you for 104,000 subscribers we hit today. Again, 40 points will happen with the daily tomorrow, which will be super easy, 140 miles per hour in any dirt racing event. But if you still need the trial, now's your chance to join, boys. What's up, Mr. Tota? Welcome. I'm going to full send one with the rant. Well, all right, there's people here that need it already. I was going to say if I don't have messages yet. And Burnt Toast, make sure that you say trial in the DMs, not the join. The join is only for chat, so people know how to actually get in here. But anybody else still needs a trial, just send me a message, and we'll get you on in. And let me know what platform you're on, too, if you are, like, joining in here. Like RTX, are you on PlayStation? Burnt Toast, are you on PlayStation? I know Coder's probably on Xbox. Just so I can get a feel for where everybody's joining from and all that stuff. But, all right. Let me swap. I'm trying to think too. What am I? Oh yeah, I'll be using. I guess I can change my license plate back, but just for fun, we'll pop it up here one more time. A little teaser. Little teaser for what's to come. I figured, RTX. I figured. Boo! What are we booing about? What's going on, Mythos? Welcome to the stream. Again, if anybody wants to join for the trial, that's what we're about to hop into. Gamertag Stevio2175. Anybody watching can join. Just got to send me an Xbox DM. Again, on PlayStation 5, you just need to get the Xbox app on your phone. Send me a message there, and then when I send you an invite, you will get it on your PlayStation. You should get it like right in the game, pretty much. What's up, Vital Signs? Thank you for subscribing. I know some people have been looking for this car, and I'm here to tell you that my Mistachrome Cobra. Look at that beautiful paint. I think here you can truly see how on point my paint job is, but I just want to let you know it's not for sale, and it never will be. But I'm going to change my license plate back. Actually, no, I'll make it something else. I've been fooling around with my license plates lately. I used to always leave it the same thing. But let's see here. Let's do something else fun. Trying to figure out how to make this work. It's the closest I can probably get it. Did I miss it? I did miss it. Yeah, it's probably the best I can do. I'm on your team, boys. Just remember that. Don't be smacking me up, alright? Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Alright, somebody didn't join. Where the heck is this guy? Where the heck is he? Yo, Coder. You think I got all night to wait for you to join here, huh? Then who else is it? Boint Toast. He just got off a minute ago. See what happens when you don't have patience, people? Do you see what happens? Again, if anybody else needs in for the trial, let me know. I'm going to give Coder a couple extra seconds since he was a very generous individual here today. But Coder, hurry! Skirt! Yeah, I don't really like this license plate. It's hard to even read because there's so many letters. Actually, no, I got a better idea since we're waiting for Coder. I got a better idea. Something that'll be a little bit more legible. Let's see what you guys think. We'll make a poll, actually. Sound steering, that's a loaded question. Alright, so we got I'm on your team, or we can do... I think this one would be a little easier to read. Possibly, maybe, I think. If I could get the spelling right, that'd be very helpful. There we go. We'll see what you guys vote for, though. I'll switch it if you guys like the other one. Same team, boys. Same team. Dang, damn it. Definitely more legible for sure. Alright, well, since they're not joining, we're just going to full send it. I ain't waiting no longer than that. I bought as much time as I could. I bought as much time as I could. Whoa! Man, my Cobra's been skipping all over the place. You guys remember when we were smashing the flower stalls in the beginning of the stream? Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. Let's gift a couple cars out. I'm sure I got some duplicates here. See what we can send out to the new players. Let's just start at the beginning. Actually, no, let's start at the end. What do we got at the end? Some dupes. What are some non-exclusive dupes that are laying around? What do we got here, boys? Or some wheel spin ones. Some of those, too. I got way too many dupes. I don't have as many as I used to, though. I've been doing a lot better job of keeping up with this, but I still have quite a... What the heck is this? What? I don't even know how this got into my garage. I swear to God, I have no idea what this car is. That one's going. Okay, bye. New player can have that weird Subi. Alright, I'm just going to be in the beginning. Oh yeah, I bought one of these trying to get my daily done from last week. This is a nice car though. It might not look like much, but the Integra, it's a nice one, man. It's a nice one right there. Let me see Sweet V6. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to look it up here, but we will see. Thank you for actually like telling me where you think it is. A festival playlist, third column, very bottom. Story star. How do you get it? Complete a Horizon story featured in the festival playlist. So that's kind of like a time-sensitive one. It's not one that you can just get at any point all the time, because in the playlist, a few select, seasons had, like, literally right here within the playlist, a Horizon story. So you're just going to have to wait until a festival playlist vote happens, which, by the way, you better all vote for Midnights at Horizon, and I'll show you guys why pretty soon. But at some point a playlist will have the story built within, and that's how you're going to get that one. But it's just one you can't get at the moment because it's not in the current playlist. So it is what it is. And I mean, I own every car in the game, so just whatever one is the rarest, I don't really know. There's no way to truly know. I'd have to like get numbers on that, but no, JN, the heck with you. The heck with you. Get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. What's up, Sneaky Ostrich? Welcome to the stream. And just so you know, that is a straight up membership poik right there to get added back, because we run the membership system like that. Like, it's just easier when I have all the members on the friends list so they can join convoys easily and all that good stuff. But I guess it's time we pick a car, huh? I showed you the CLK. I prefer this car in S2, honestly. I really do. Just driving it earlier, it feels a lot better. I feel like the EB110 is probably the best choice for most people just because it is all-wheel drive. It might be easier to control. Wasn't really feeling the Celine S7. The Strassen version is probably pretty good too, but my personal favorite is this F1 GT. The thing is, though, it's not easy to drive. It is not beginner-friendly at all, so I don't really recommend it for a ton of other people, but this is the one that I do the best with, so I'm going to rock with this bad boy once again. But yes, absolutely, go Birds. And no, now would not be a good time for an advertisement. We already got those shut off for the day. So the heck with you, YouTube. The heck with you. And yeah, once I get some more packaging and once I figure things out, I've had an idea in my head, so we'll see. But we'll see what happens. I'm not going to share any details. We're not going to share any details, boys. We'll keep it under the chest. But Omar, thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you guys for all the support lately too. It's been crazy seeing the sub numbers jump. I know obviously there's a lot of new players with Horizon 5 on PlayStation 5, but it's just pretty crazy to see. And looks like we got 3 PlayStation players in here, and RTX, you're doing good. You're already pretty high level considering you're on PlayStation. I think we have another good driver in here as well, because the one guy, that PXH5, I feel like that's a club I've seen that has some good players in it. I could be wrong. It just looked like another club that I've seen. We'll see though, boys. We will see real quick. But the key to the trial, you got to remember, it's 6v6. It's the 4 blue people, the human players, against the red players, which are not real humans. They are drivatars, unbeatable drivatars, the hardest difficulty in the game. So you got to be really careful when you're out here, because you don't want to hit your teammates, because that can just mess up your team score. And it's all about the team score at the end of the day. So you want to take out the drivatars when you can. These cheating, pesky drivatars like Oplo here. Yeah, to heck with that guy. The heck with them, I'd say. Hey, we got Oplo dead stop, so that's good. And as you can see, it's not going well on the scoreboard, so I'm at the point here where I'm just going to be starting to block. I'm not even going to be worried about my placement at all, because that does not matter. It's all about the team, and as you can see, these ramdums, which is why I wanted more stream viewers, aren't exactly helping the cause. And I already went to race 3 once, just trying to help random, so I'm not doing that again. I'm hoping to not do that again at least, but we'll see here. Trying to block one more drivatar here, get these guys out in front, but they don't. They're struggling with their grip, which is exactly why, there we go, exactly why this trial's pretty tough. And that's why I recommend the all-wheel drive EB110. You gotta have a very good grip build, because these races are pretty handling based. You gotta make sure that you can actually full send, but the team's doing good. Team is doing good here. We got the stream viewer RTX up to the top, and then these other 2 are in the 3-4. I just hope they don't screw it up and find a way to blow it, because definitely seen that happen before. Hopefully we won't see it again. We might reel RTX again. Ruh-roh. RTX, don't let me do you like that. Don't let me do you like that. Austin driving RTX. GG's to the Ramdums. No Ramdum activity going on though. I will say the one thing that I've noticed though, just small sample size, very small sample size, but when I've been with Ramdums, even if they're not very good or whatever, they're not ramming. Like, I have not had issues so far. It's gonna happen at some point, we all know that, but like, it seems like PlayStation players kind of get it. You know what I mean? Like, not to ram so far. Because I haven't seen it too much yet, which is good though. It's a very good thing. I'm very happy about that because I hate having to take time to submit tickets to Forza support for that kind of stuff. I really do. But, you know, if someone's egregiously, intentionally ramming, I mean, I can't let it slide, boys. I just can't let it slide because I know how it ruins people's experiences. But nice that we have a couple PlayStation players in here because we are helping them get some dubs out here. And again, this is an open lobby if anybody wants to join. Make sure you send me a message. We'll run a couple trials, maybe a Horizon tour, and we already showed you how to do all the solo stuff here tonight. So we're in a good spot. We're doing good out here. You know what? I should go downstairs and get that hoodie that I got. Show you guys real quick. And Robert, I am on the Xbox Series X, but that does not matter. Anybody can join on any platform. You just got to send me a message. Worst case, through the Xbox app. Now, guys, race 3 is the Goliath, the longest race in the game. We need to win this one right here. I got 3 noobs around me, so this is going to be interesting because these corners are crazy right here. Absolutely crazy. And OG, so I did that one at the highway, but I'd go with the one that either Jayan or Redmark suggested because it'll probably be easier because I barely got it. I think those guys are in stock cars, so I might have a chance here to get around the corner. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Perfect. Good start for me. Bad start for the team, but that's all right. We're going to catch William, and we're going to take care of business. William, the heck with you. The heck with you, I tell you. Remember, guys, it's always okay to ram drivatars. Never, and I mean never, ram your teammates for any reason. And do not retaliate either if people do stuff to you, because it's just not worth it. It ain't worth it, man. The heck with these drivatars. Look at what he just did to RTX. Oh god, that guy's moving. That guy came out of nowhere. He's got a power build, probably. Alright, we're top 3. I'm going to let these guys go around me once I have some space here, because I just want to make sure that we're going to be good to go. This is the race where people screwed it up, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. I'm going to just pull over to the side here real quick. Let RTX go, then we got to try and get Optimus back. See, Optimus doesn't have any grip at all. He's just got a pure power build, which is not the answer this week, boys. It's really never the answer in my opinion. I don't have fun driving cars that are just not gripped at all, like just straight spinning tires whole time. Once you hit a straight, you get some speed and stuff. But yeah, no, the highway one, like I said, OG, is not the best one. It's just the one I usually use, but for this particular, that chapter 4, it's not the answer. But yeah, as you can see, come on, Nexus Killer. No, don't do what he just did. He just tried to drift around the corner. That slows you down. You got to keep full sending it. Just want to make sure I get Optimus here yet. I'm not going to race 3, man. I'm not doing the Goliath again. We ain't trying to do all that. And do not try this at home, what I'm doing, by the way, because this is like 3 years in the making of practice to be able to do what I do, guys. It's not easy. And you will get beat up by these drivatars. Come on, Optimus. Come on, Optimus. Come on, get your grip. Get your power and go. Where is he? Go. No, don't stop. Go. There we go. See if he can hold these. Oh no, don't miss the checkpoints, Optimus. Jesus. Oh my god, he's cutting those corners so close. I hope he didn't miss one. That was so close. See, he doesn't have any turning ability at all. Not the answer, man. It's not the answer. It's always about balance, people. I'm going to show you all how to build cars eventually, too, because I know a lot of people don't know how to do that. I don't even tune my cars much. It's just the proper build that works. There we go, though, boys. GG's, GG's. What's up, Caden? Welcome to the stream. And Wilfred, it's not as bad as it might seem. We're helping these noobs out, man. But GG's RTX. And I'll send a message to these guys, because they all did good, though, overall. I mean, gotta remember, this is brand new to some peoples. Brand new to some of thems. I think this is, was it? Yeah, I think it was these guys. Send them a nice GG, you know? We gotta keep it friendly out here in the Horizon world. Make sure it's appreciated we don't have any ramdoms out there. Because when people ram, I DM them too. So if people are nice, I might as well DM them and say something nice, you know? Alright. Boy fix. Another trial dub though. What's up, Chris? Welcome back to the stream. Glad to hear it, RTX. Hey, did you play on Xbox? Because you're doing really well already, just driving-wise, you know? I mean, maybe you played other racing games and stuff, but you're holding your own out there. You're doing good. You're off to a good start, but to heck with you. Get out of here now. I gotta bring in somebody else. Viewer, are you? How else did you end up here? I got you, Smoke. If anybody else wants in, here's your chance. About to start another trial run. Hurry, boys, hurry! Hey, what the heck? You're hyper. Get him the heck out of here. I'll just leave. Try to make it easier. I don't know if this guy's going to be able to join now, though, that I left. We'll try sending one more invite. There we go. I need an Xbox DM. Again, if you're on PlayStation, you need the Xbox app. And same team, you guys like that license plate better. I agree. I'm glad you guys voted that way, because I do agree. I'll get one more trial run in here at least. And just to show you too, we're talking about the Xbox app. If you go to the App Store on your phone, just like you might have the PlayStation app, there is an Xbox app. And it should be the first one that pops up. I actually need to update mine apparently, but there's what we're talking about. Just download it, get it on your phone, and then you can send me a message through there if you're on PlayStation, and you'll be able to join my convoys. It'll be fabulous. It'll be easy. I will stream on PlayStation sometimes too though, most likely. I've honestly been like after I've realized how I can make it work on Xbox, like I kind of like to still play on Xbox because this is like my main account where I have everything, but at the same time, I like the PlayStation controller, and I also think the graphics are really nice there too. Plus also, you guys have said, some of you have said that you think the streams actually look better when I play on PlayStation 5 Pro. So, you know, they're all things I weigh, but I've been like thinking about like, which platform should I use more and stuff, but we're going to continue to, you know, just see how things go as time goes along. But at the moment, I don't have any more messages, so we're going to full send it again here. And again, I mean, with all the ramdoms out there, you know, it's easy to find people to help, even if they're not from the stream particularly. So, let's get back to some gift drops, because I didn't get to do enough of them. So, again, I like the Integras. The RSX is good. That's an exclusive. Multiple builds for this one, which is interesting. Trying to find some regular dupes. I think this will check out, because I already got this build right here. Yep, so I got 2 of these? Dang, how did I get 2 of these? I don't understand. Where do these cars come from? They just end up in here. Like, I gift these things out, and then they just come right back in. Like, come on in. How about no? Get the heck out of here. Really good car, by the way, though. Build this if you get it. RS6. It's a beautiful car. Very fun street racing car. What else we got, though? What else we got, boys? Got a few of these Audi Sport Quattros. It's like kind of an exclusive. Not really, though. e-tron RS6 Avants. There's another new one. Another dupe, I should say. If anybody gets my cars, let me know too, because I always put my signature on them, my gamer tag. I don't know if I've ever had anyone get a gift from me before that wasn't during like a holiday season special event or whatever. Let's see. All the BMWs. So many BMWs. Yeah, this stupid BMW. Can't stand people with this car. Get this thing the heck out of here. Get it out of here. Somebody can go sell that at least, I guess. What else we got? GTR. I should probably build another GTR. I feel like I should build another one of these. But for now, we'll send it out. Somebody will appreciate it more than me. I got so many A-class cars, I'd probably never use it anyways. Yeah, Jessica, go to, hold on, let me get this started. Go to this danger sign right here. Yeah, cannonball. And just start way back. Full send it down the hill. And you should be able to get it stock, actually. I mean, if I could do it stock at this one, I would assume this one would work. Where's La Cruz, by the way? Oh, this one. 650 feet. So there's another option, La Cruz. You start from way over here, full send it. It's kind of similar to the cannonball one. So these are the two that I would, you know, start over here. And then go down to this one. If you are struggling with that chapter 4, that would be the way. Alright. I guess I'll just stay here since we about to start. We about to do it. So probably be our last trial run, I'm thinking. I want to try. I'm so bad at it because I just can't go to sleep early, but I need to like try to get to sleep earlier tomorrow because there's so many things I got to do, like just tons of errands. But the problem is I usually don't get tired till like 1 or 2 a.m. and then by the time it's 1 or 2 a.m. I don't get up till like 9, and I have a ton of stuff that I do. Like I go to the gym, I run my errands on Mondays, I go food shopping and all that, but it gets so late in the day, and then like when I want to make a video or do a stream or whatever, like the timing of it gets messed up from what I want to do. So I'm probably gonna end the stream a little earlier than I end most streams tonight, so I can hopefully get to be a little bit more, and Herb Gaming, don't add me unless you're trying to get added through like the membership perk system, but if you want to like join me, you gotta just send me a message. Like you don't have to add me, just send me a message. That's all you gotta do. Just say trial in the DMs. There you go, OG. Yeah, see, Cannon seems to be the one. And Mythos, that's what we talked about here earlier in the stream. I showed everybody how to do that. I can't hit start now, but you cannot click on it. Do not click on Horizon Open through the festival playlist screen. Go through Horizon Open in the online tab and click on custom racing there, and then pick one that you want to do, and make sure you're in a Ford, of course. And no, okay, who told you that kudos increase luck in a wheel spin? I mean, bro. There's so many terrible content creators out there, or just social media influencers that are going to mislead people. I can't stand. Who was it? I need to know who that was that told you that. Hopefully it wasn't. Hopefully it was just a friend of yours or something that's just being silly. And I do have X, yes. I don't really use it a ton, but honestly, if it wasn't for my channel, I would not have X. I would not have Instagram. I would not have TikTok. I still don't even really use them that much, but I guess I should. Savannah RX-7. It's not a real thing, Eddie. It's just a, you know, hey, you've actually helped people. Here's something to show that. That's why I got over 10,000 of them, but I can't do anything with them. All right. Let's see how it goes with another round of Ramdums. So many all-wheel drive swapped Forza Wanged Ford GTs. That is not the answer. Oh, not the white screen of injustice right when I start racing. Why is the game always got to do me like... Well, not the game, I shouldn't say. The computer, the PC always got to do me like that. I didn't want to get pushed out the checkpoint. Thought it might happen by accident. Hey, to heck with you, Tegan. Alright, team seems to be doing really good, actually, so I'm not even going to try and block here just yet. Watch that corner, watch that corner. I got to keep an eye on the team, though, because if it starts dropping the wrong way, then we're going to have to start blocking again. But when I can full send it and make this go quicker, it's even better, you know? It's even better, I tell ya. By the way, I am still using my Horizon 5 limited edition controller. And I do love it. But I'm getting to a point where I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to start wearing it down. I don't want to. Break out the old beat up yellow one. But this controller is so nice. I feel bad for the PlayStation players that can't actually get this one. It's really cool too because you can actually see like the vibration motor inside the controller on this one because it's got like the see-through aspect. Doing good, Mr. I Smoke. Just so you know, I don't. Skirt. Look at that though. The team did really good there. Very impressed, very proud of that Ramdum team. That is what I'm talking about right there. Excellent racing, boys. Look at that. 1, 2, 4, 5. What could possibly go wrong in the second race? It's the controller we're talking about. You can see right here. That's like the vibrational motor on the inside there. And it's just a beautiful controller. It really shows the horizon colors. It's got that reflective H on the back too, which can be really hard to get you to see, but I know you can see it there. Very awesome controller. Very happy that I got it. GG's, Robert. GG's. I mean, it was bound to happen because the thought went through my head, so I might as well just say it. You guys already know how it goes around here. You know, I didn't realize, too, that my shirt actually matches the McLaren that we're using for this. This is a new shirt. I don't know if you can read it either. Probably not, but it says limited edition on it, and I thought that was, like, perfect for what we do around here. Oh, my God. Somebody rage quit? Are you serious? What? Who rage quit? Did it say they rage quit at the end of that race, or did they disconnect in between? Come on, man. It's ridiculous. It's gonna be easier to win this at least. Hi, 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 hi. Do, 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 do. Oh God, oh God. Oh God, oh God, I just need the checkpoints. All I want is the checkpoint. My God. Well, 2 people had a bad start, but that's all right. Looks like Kevs is figuring it out. Oh God, maybe not. Maybe he's not quite figuring it out yet. Oh my God, another guy rage quit? What are you... What? What are we doing? Yo, are you serious? I haven't even seen that many rage quits lately. Wow. Hopefully it was a friend disconnected and then that guy left because his friend disconnected thing, but my goodness. That's the only positive reasoning I could think of. Otherwise, you soiled your best opportunity, literally. Where's the rage quit emotes in chat? I need to see more of them. We're doubling up. Inconceivable. My goodness, man. I mean, I'm a little bit more confident because the less people you have, the more points you get for your positioning and stuff, so. Even though our leaderboard positions don't look phenomenal, our scoreboard is. I don't think you can blame rage quits on me saying anything in regards to winning or losing. I just don't get why people would leave, though. I'm feeling it, boys. I'm feeling it. Oh, that was so smooth. Whoa. And that would be another dub Yeah, I mean, if we're looking for a bad reasoning, they could have left because they weren't winning, but I don't think that had anything to do with it based on how it went. He was in a, wait a minute, 05 Ford GT and there was two of them. So the two guys that were in 05 Ford GTs that were all-wheel drive swapped and wanged pieced out. What the heck? And yes, you do need to win the event laps, yes. It's easy in solo though, honestly. What the heck, man? What the heck, man? Well, GTR, that's what I was trying to do, and that's why I suggested the EB110 since it's the only all-wheel drive option. You know what, I'll do one more trial run. I'll bring my EB110. If I feel like it's easy to drive, I'll just share the tune for it. I still can't believe these guys left, though. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Mythos, do you need the trial still? Yep, I'll do one more. I'll bring you in. I'll try the other one. I don't understand that. Who is the other one? Sad Ferrari. Sad Rage Quit. Who was the other gamer tag? What was the other name? Who was the other one though? GG Smoked. I think it was that guy. Which one of these two was it? Who was it? Who was the one that rage quit first? An RTX, you gotta be out of my convoy first. You're with me. Oh, no, you're not. Smoke's with me. Well, no. Well, if you get in the club, cool, but I don't think there's any space. I was trying to kick him from the convoy. If you can get in, cool. What the heck? Can we get this guy out of here? All right. So when you go into here, I mean, it should actually just, like when you go to the event, if you're in solo, or when you're alone, I should say, 2 hours later, when you enter championship, just go to the solo option. I don't know if you're like with somebody or whatever, but if you are, like, just don't do co-op, don't do PvP. If you do it solo, I think the difficulty is either preset or it's just based on your difficulty. I've never had anyone have issues with these really, aside from it just like not letting them in or something, but that doesn't happen too often. So, oh yeah, Babtanian, I've been so lucky. Like, I have not had anybody smash me through that corner, which the next run it's going to happen now because it was Axel 69. I got to send them a message too. You guys already know. And then, so that means we can give a GG to Kev, and I guess it was this guy, Brandon. Hopefully, because then it was Smoke. Yeah, should be accurate. All right, did we get, no? Where is Mythos? Huh? Oh. Neo's Mythos. There we go. Did you get my invite on your PC? Hello, Sullian. Oh boy, we might be able to sneak you in for a trial run then. If anybody else wants in for the trial, this is definitely going to be the last one. I'm going to bring out my Bugatti and see if it's a tune that I can give to somebody that's a new player that they'd actually be able to control it. That's the goal here. Let's see. I definitely worked in this car in the past. I don't really remember much about it, but the goal here is going to be that it's actually smooth. Yeah, I wasn't sure because I wasn't paying attention either. Let's see. Let's do a quick free roam, but I'm not going to be able to tell until I'm actually in the race. But I know the problem with this car is even though it's all-wheel drive, it can feel loose still. So we'll see. This is definitely going to be not nearly as fun for me as the F1 GT. But this thing sounds really good. You guys got to keep in mind too, all my builds are stock engine, stock drivetrain, no Forza Aero. Like, we build cars the way they're meant to be built. They're still truly their heart and soul. Oh god. It's got anti-lag on it, as you can tell. Yeah, I guess if you do it enough, I'm hoping that I won't see that, but... Alright, anybody else? Last call, last roll call. Sullian, how much time we got? You want a Series X or an Xbox One? What's my ETA looking like? 1 second or 5 minutes? I'll send you an invite if I see you online, actually. So that'd probably help. If anybody else needs the trial, though, it's going to be the last chance. I don't think I do see... Actually, yeah, no. I don't think I see you online yet. Where are you? You should still be on my friends list somewhere. Is it bad that I, like, don't remember your gamer tag? I'm probably getting close to it. I've quite a few people on here. Oh, it's literally your name. Like, duh. There, I just sent an invite. Hopefully we'll get you in. Yeah, I just wonder if I'll like the, you know, like Forza Motorsport, how it's like track racing, or if I'll get bored of it or whatever, you know? Oh, absolutely. That's the only way. It's the standard around here. Because the thing is, too, people don't get it in this game in particular. Like, the Forza Aero takes away top end. So, on a lot of the races in this game that require top end... Is there a quad just sitting over here? Or, oh, it's just a motorcycle. I thought it was a quad at first. Why is this just sitting over here? Oh my god, that thing broke in like 4 pieces. I didn't mean to destroy it. I was trying to knock it over. I've never seen that just sitting there before. Unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, that's what I've been saying. Like, if the next Horizon game didn't have Forza Aero, it would be the best thing for the community. Because then the Forza, or not the Forza, the active aero that's on cars, like think the Porsche 918 Spider, that could be the tunable aero. Like, it's a game. It doesn't have to literally have like a Forza kit in it or like a racetrack kit to be tunable, you know? It should just be, if there's active aero in the car, it should be tunable. And then maybe if not, because you know all my cars don't have any tuned aero or anything like that, and you see that I'm perfectly capable of building cars like without it. So yeah, the standard around here though is no drivetrain swaps, no engine swaps, and no Forza Aero. If you can pull that off, you're really doing something. Alright, is Sullian joining? I need an update from Sullian, something out there. Something. Before I start this up. We're just gonna start the timer now because we got 2 minutes anyways. If it don't happen within these next 2 minutes, it ain't happening. Coder, Matthew, what are you doing? I literally invited you like 20 minutes ago, dang damn it. Get this man in here. Thank you so much for the super chat, though. Now start paying attention, would you? I got you. Alright, minute 15. You better hurry. Sullian, you better hurry too. You're definitely on Xbox One, Sullian. It's okay. You don't even need to tell me. I understand. You like the red towing hook and stuff? Like, so actually, do I have it on this car? No, I don't. I think I used to have it on this car, but like the tow hooks just look so stupid too on some of these cars because I was just like not meant to have them. And see, my thing is too though, like the Forza Wang, aside from being just ugly as heck, like Neo's right here, right? Mythos, what is that ugly Wang doing on here? You've already failed inspection. But the thing is, like, nobody has that on street racing. You know what I mean? Nobody has that on street cars. Like, I get it for Forza Motorsport, for Gran Turismo track racing, but this is Forza Horizon, man. We out here on the streets. There ain't supposed to be these ugly Wangs sitting on top of cars and stuff. We're not driving, you know, race cars out in the streets. I mean, now keep in mind, there's some race cars in the game, but they already have active aero or big Wangs from the factory, and those cars like look good with them because they're designed for them. But putting a Forza Wang on like a Bugatti EV110, it's disgusting, man. It just looks so bad. Yo, I think that in the future that'd be really cool. Now the thing is, what people got to understand is compared to like the Crew Motorfest or Need for Speed or whatever, the games that have a lot deeper customization, how many cars are in those games compared to Forza Horizon 5? We have 900 plus cars. The compromise of that, unfortunately, is the fact that, you know, not every car has like crazy deep customization, but it'd be so cool if we could do like window stickers and, you know, different style exhausts on our cars and, you know, even like different style like headlights and taillights and stuff. Like, I love that stuff. Coming from Midnight Club Los Angeles, one of my first racing games that I truly fell in love with, Need for Speed Most Wanted from 2005. Like, you know, that kind of customization is amazing, but the problem is, oh, Sullian, I think you snoozed and you lost, but we'll do one more run. We'll get Sullian in. Punisher, if you want to join for another one, we'll get you in. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. I'll make a super chat goal. How about that? One more. One more. Then it's time for me to go eat dinner. I'm getting hungry. By the way, if we could get 12 more smashes on that like button, it'd be fantastic. We'd be at the hundo. We'd be at the big hundo. Yo, Neos, you better connect it too. Yep, Sullian didn't make it in. F. If you guys need the trial, you got one more chance coming up after this run right here. Let's test it out though. The all-wheel drive option of this week. Everything else is rear wheel. Let's see how this thing does. And hello, other William. Welcome. And what's up, Burak? Welcome to the stream. Is that Burak or Burak? But let's see how this does here, boys. I'm definitely not going to be flying like I was in my F1 GT, I can tell you that much. I'm locked in with that F1 GT, though, too. That's all I've been driving this week. You think the Gran Turismo wings look a little better? Boo Rock. Okay. Boo Rock. That sounds even better probably than the other two things that I said, so checks out. That's good to go. Alright, let's see how the Bugatti does, boys. I have not touched this car in a long time, so if it's terrible and I crash and burn and get plus 10s, just blame it on it being old. Hey, Sir Mano! Yo, yeah, the Series X is definitely worth it. I feel so bad for anyone that's been dealing with that for a long time. Alright, so we got two PlayStation players, most likely, Ray and Yad. We got Grims as a Ramdom, and then we got Neos and Coder from the stream. So let's see how we do here. Let's see how we do. And hopefully, we'll be able to find a nice little dub here. Hey, another EB110. See how he does too. Because he's probably more of a noob. He looks like he might be an Xbox player or someone that's just been grinding. What in the world am I Really, Tegan? Really? That's what we doing. Oh god, Ray, please don't push me at the checkpoint. That's all I ask. Alright, so on throttle responsiveness seems to be a little bit lesser than my F1. But this thing's interesting. You know what I think the problem with this car is I think there's actually tunable aero on one of the ends of the car from the factory. So it's a little bit weird. Yeah, because it's not balanced. I can feel that it's not balanced. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right, I tell ya. Oh god, I'm chasing an F1 GT now. That's no bueno. I got Antonio right on my butt. William right in front of me. This is just a trial, I think, that you just gotta figure it out. Or you just gotta join my lobby and let me guide you, because I don't... Honestly, I don't really think this is... I'm gonna give it a little more time here, but second race will be a better indication. I don't really think that this is that great for a beginner either. Can't really test it anymore here, because whoa, the heck with ya! The heck with ya! This is a 50-point race right now, and Ray's sliding around instead of actually racing. So that's no bueno. We're gonna have to teach people not to slide, because sliding... Oh my god! I'm on your team, Ray, you son of a biscuit! Bruh, what are we doing? Well, so I told you that it was gonna happen eventually, didn't I? I told you. Alright, at least we got him up to the top, though. Come on, teammates. Come on, teammates, you got this. And slow him down really good right there, hopefully. No, 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 no. You and your stupid F1 GT. Get the heck out of here, William. The heck with you. Oh, I thought that was a not breakable pole. Damn it. I thought we had something, boys. I thought we had something. It might be the CLK GTR, though. That might be the best option, because I feel like that one's a lot grippier. That's the thing about it. You know, this Ray guy is lucky that I had to do what I had to do for us to win. He's real lucky. Oh god, I almost went in the wall. Yeah, nah, this thing, it's too twitchy. And it's a little too loose. Definitely not recommended for a beginner. Absolutely not. Well, the first rammer. We'll see if that happens again. A level 100 player too, so we'll give him another chance here. We'll give him another chance. Yeah, Gran Turismo and Forza have been around for a minute, huh? I've never played Gran Turismo ever, by the way. But what's up, Draco? Good evening, good sir. Rami, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, GTR Nismo is way better. The CLK is probably the most friendly beginner car, though, just because it's a little bit grippier. But see, it comes down to the build, too, though. Like, the cars that I have, like, they could probably be better. I've never liked this car in this game, though. I really haven't. Like, I fooled around with it for a while. I've never loved it. That's why I don't see me use it a lot. CLK GTR, though, I like it a lot, but I like it more in S2. That's the interesting thing about it. 4GT is good, too, but it's, like... weird for S1 class. Like, you can see Coder's at 866. I don't even think you can get it to the top of S1 without just going overkill and making it a car that's not good for this race, because you need handling. That's the big thing. You need handling. But alright, let's see about this Ray guy. If he rams me again, he's getting that ban hammer. That's all I gotta say. The heck with this guy. What the heck is that Drivatar doing? He's just like drifting all over the place. You can see I got the grip there though. I mean, it went fine. I think this thing's fine around slower corners, but it's just the higher corners it gets like a little twitchy and kind of crazy, but I don't know how to explain it. And the problem is, well, maybe I'll be able to full send here a little bit. Oh god. That was just a driver error right there. Let me try and full send it a little bit while the team's in a good spot. See if I change my mind. You can definitely notice that it's not as fast, I'm sure, as the F1 GT. I feel like I'm going like a very slow turtle at this point. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so inconsistent the way it feels around corners. And this is the best that I've gotten it to feel. Like, it's just a car that just has a weird handling characteristic to it. And some cars are like that. Like, everybody has different preferences too, different driving styles. Like, things that work for me, like I've said before, might not work for other people. Like, a literal top 1%, top 1,000 car that I have on a leaderboard, you might not even be able to drive, you know what I mean? Like, it's just... And a car like this EB110, I don't really like it. I'm sure there's someone out there that has a setup for it that they love. It's like their favorite car. So, don't always just go by what I say or what I do or what anybody else says and what they do. Like, you know, test things for yourself and try things for yourself. And again, I'm gonna be guiding you guys along the way of just building cars, so you can learn how to actually build a balanced car and, you know, and not be like all these random people that just throw tunes out there that are swapped and engine swapped and drivetrain swapped and aero and everything like that. Because it's, dude, it's so much better the way the uniqueness of each car is when you actually use the stock engine, hear the different sounds, and then the stock drivetrains, feel the differences in the handling and the grip and everything else. Like, the difference from this Bugatti compared to that McLaren is insane. Like, that's the thing with Horizon, though. The handling model is just so good. And you can see right here, see I'm getting loose? See, like, that does not happen in my F1 GT. Like, it's just, there's something about switchbacks and everything that it just doesn't like. I probably could work with it more. Like I said, I don't tune a lot. I pretty much just make like a really good build where it doesn't require a lot of tuning. I just don't like spending a lot of time tuning. If I actually tune this car, I'm sure I could make it better. But maybe that's something I'll do when I get some free time, see if I can make it any better. I wasn't even looking at the scoreboard. Thank God we're winning. Because that would have been a miserable race number 3. I got someone to just feeling out the car. What's up, Evil Homer? Thank you so much for subscribing. And peace out, Fresh Peace. Have a fantastic evening. Yeah, dude, hearing the different engine sounds, and they're very accurate in this game for the most part, too. Like, they've done a really good job, and compared to some previous games, like, I don't know, Horizon 3 on Xbox One was really good, but then Horizon 4 probably had something to do with the new software and everything, was not the greatest, but we'll see, you know, we'll see. We got the dub, boys. That's all that matters. And Ray ended up DNFing. Didn't have a chance to ram me that time. Just how it should be. Just how it should be, boys. Well, GG everybody except for Ray. Damn, another one? You guys want me to do another one? But we got Punisher, Red Mark, and then Sully. And Sully, make sure you send me a message. Top Jesse, we'll get you into final trial run, boys. This is the last one. And I mean, I would hope that a, like, sim track racer, it would be harder than a, you know, Horizon arcade kind of partially sim racer. I would sure hope so. Anywho, though, GG's, boys, GG's. Let me get out of there first. And then let's get back to our McLaren, since it matches our shirt too, right? We gotta go with the matching car to the matching shirt. I can't wait, dude, to get Super Saloon's Tunnel Run, and then BMW versus Audi Tunnel Run. You guys have no idea how much I cannot wait for that. I will be doing 100 plus trial runs, guaranteed. I think we did about 80 the weeks that those were first out. So we'll see what happens. But all right, let's see. We got Jesse. We got the Punisher. We got Red Mark. We got Sullian. And then we'll probably have one Ramdom. Unless I get another invite from somebody. Yeah, dude, I missed that one so much. It's a shame that we can't have that every week. I'd be in heaven daily, all the time. Yeah, it's a good way to do it. You got to get to a point though, GTR, where you can make your own cars, because it feels so much better to drive your own stuff and like learn how you like to build and the feel that you like to go for and all that stuff. Ooh, I like that. Super Saloons Playground Games. Yeah, we'll definitely be playing that. Absolutely. Isn't it funny how I can drift this car too? You guys have been seeing how I've been racing it. Oh, at the airfield too. That's even better. Oh, we ready for that? Oh yeah, we ready for that. By the way, just so you guys know too, you're probably not going to see another stream from me until Thursday coming up. I don't know, did I? What's Jessica's gamer tag? I think I invited them. But anyways, so I'm not sure. I don't know what the trial restriction is. Looks like an older one, but Playground Games we'll definitely be doing. As you can tell, there's no treasure hunt though. So I might cover the photo challenge. I'm gonna have to remember where that location is, but hide and seek is in the festival playlist. And yeah, no, I get a GTO. I'm just saying over time, you know, you got to learn. But again, I'm gonna be doing what I can to help people learn, because I love to build cars. I have so many cars built in this game. Horizon Open, we'll see what that challenge is too, but we'll definitely be playing hide and seek. C-class, yeah, rare classics, not rear classics, but yeah, I'm not going to be too excited about that trial. Maybe one of the seasonal championships will be better, but it's not really looking like it. This looks like a bad week for just racing events and stuff, but we'll definitely do hide and seek, and we'll definitely do Playground Games. Those sound to be, or look to be, my favorite events of the week, so we'll definitely do some convoys for that. And we'll do some of the solo stuff. The Cali T will be coming out. By the way, so point is, though, I might be streaming at Season Changeover, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, because I don't think there's anything I'm going to have to cover that's really going to make me not be able to stream at that time. So I'm pretty excited. I always like to stream at Season Changeover, but sometimes I got to prioritize my videos. So, all right, one more trial run before I click start. Let me just make sure that there is nobody else that sent me a message, and there is not. So let's fire away. Hopefully I didn't miss the timer. Okay, good. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me send out a couple more dupes. Doop, 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 doop. Where were we? I think we were around here. I know people are looking for those caddies. This is well, actually, never mind. I got a couple builds for it, apparently, so we can leave that. Barbie movie Corvette. Definitely don't need 2 of those. Get that thing the heck out of here. Aw, dang damn it. Yo, OG, so the flower stalls, show you 2 spots real quick. First one, Guanajuato. If you spawn right around here, right in the center of the city, you'll see a couple right over here. And a Punisher, I showed those on stream earlier, actually. What's up, Cams? Yeah, ban Cams, Mr. Caps Cams over there. But there's a couple right there. You can see them. And remember, you can go to solo. Hold on, let me click on this before we go in. You can go to solo and you can smash the same one, then hit rewind, keep smashing. But then the other spot, the better spot in my opinion, is down here in Mulegé. If you come right to this XP board, somewhere around here. And there they all are. Bunch of them here. So, schmack one, rewind, or do a few of them, back out. That's for the Forzathon daily, in case anyone else comes along wondering. Alright, final trial run, boys. Let's make it a good one. And happy Mother's Day, Cams. Hope you had fun out there with the children today. They better have taken you out. By the way, guys, 4 more smashes for the 100. Can we do it? And can we finish that 1 mo super chat goal before we get out of here? But alright. Come on, start. Hurry. What? What? Oh, it's still finding the trial. I was like, why can't I hit pause? 2 hours. Where are you at? Where are you from, Formula Carl? Later. Skirt. There we go. Now I should not be able to hit start. Yep, now we're good. Hello, Dana. Welcome to the stream. Damn, you caught the final, like, 10 minutes, the final trial run. Happy Mother's Day, though, again, to everybody out there that's watching. Hope you guys had a good day. Shadow Guy, thank you so much for subscribing. And again, guys, thank you for 104,000 subscribers. We're now up to 104,031. And that treasure hunt video is going crazy. My goodness. the treasure hunt video this week. It's probably one of my most viewed treasure hunts in a long time. But, you know, I'm going to go with one other car just to try something else out. The Enzo or the Strassen version, I'm thinking. Or the R3. You know what? Actually, I think this might be the most user-friendly car. Let me go with this one. The Nissan R390. Beginner-friendly car, I should say. I forgot about this thing. Because this thing's a lot less power. It's still rear-wheel drive, but it's lighter. So it might be good. It might be good. Let's see. And DB Mabe. Thank you so much for that final super chat. Let's go, baby. And 100 smashes on that like button. Oh, boy. All objectives have been completed. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I got 2 moms, too. I got a stepmom and a mom, so. And then my stepsister's a mom. Sent a lot of happy Mother's Days out today. Then my aunt also. Always try and reach out when I can. You know, it's always good to talk to family, see family. But, all right. We got 1 Ramdom, Alex. And then we got 5 of us, including myself. Final trial run for today. And, guys, we host trials every week. So if you guys want to join, make sure you get used to hopping into the streams. Make sure you have all notifications on, so you don't miss when we stream these, because I only get a couple opportunities a week to do this, and I kind of just keep going as long as there's enough interest and enough messages. So, but I think a lot of people are still getting acclimated, or maybe forget or don't realize that even if they don't have the Hall of Fame, I can bring you in anyways. But all right, let's see how this thing does. I truly feel like this might actually be the best option. I don't know why I didn't look at this. We'll see. It's still going to be slower, but again, no, don't push me into that tree. The thing is, though, it is, I think, smoother. Oh, yeah. That was a really good first turn. Let's see. No. Stop. My goodness. No. No. Of course, that was the random Alex. Then somebody else got pushed around. Dang, damn it, man. Then we got these drivatars. See, again, this car's slower, so it's going to take me longer. But it's going to handle really good once we get up to these further sections. This might be the best option. This actually might be the best option. A little understeer there in that slower corner. Nice job, Jesse. Yeah, Drivatar's fighting back though, huh? That's why I gotta leave the Drivatars to me. Ew, an all-wheel drive wanged Ford GT? Jesse, you know better. What are you doing? There we go. I'm gonna have to do a little more blocking because we're not winning. We are not winning. But yeah, this car feels pretty good. This might be the one to try. You don't even have to do much to this one, just probably weight reduction. And maybe some better tires or something. You really want to try and keep... Oh, no, 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 no. Whew. Got lucky. Trying to keep these guys behind. We're only winning by 50, so I'm trying my best here. I can't let them pass me or that will also ruin this. Okay, right here, I should be able to get him in a nice line. No, 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 you son of a biscuit, Tegan. Dang, damn it. The heck with you. All right. This is not looking good. No. Uh-oh. This isn't looking good, boys. This is not looking good. Oh my gosh, this is all the drivatars. Come on, somebody. Somebody full send it, dang damn it. Somebody full send it and get past these drivatars. Come on, full send it, full send it. Come on, red mark. No, red mark, no, red mark. You gotta be kidding me, red mark. What are you doing? Bro, we had it. Oh, we still won. Oh my god, dude. Did you see red mark? He was about to be in 3rd or 4th, and then he went flying into the walls. I don't know how we still got the dub, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh my god, man. Whew. Guys, I was not trying to go to race 3 for the final one. Still might happen, too. Still might happen. I am trying to do the Goliath here, man. No. Please, no. No Goliath, man. No Goliath. Please. One more super chat goal for no Goliath. I don't even know if it'll let me. It's not letting me, I don't think. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh my god, dude. Hey, it happens. There's a lot of wrong cars this week. Truly. Dang damn it, man. About to get the white screen of injustice again. Yeah, I know. I don't want to go to the last race. That's the point. Alright. Dang damn it. Dang damn it. Uh-oh, I spelled it wrong. Running out of time here. Running out of time. Alright, I think we got it. I went to the Goliath once with randoms and everybody DNF'd. Or rage quit. Whatever came first. Alright. See how this thing does here. Oh my god, the Punisher, you gotta take it easy there, buddy. Sorry, Jessica. My fault. Yo, the Punisher. Oh my god, about to be sandwiched, please. Let me out of here, let me out of here. The heck with these drivatars. No, no, not the wall, Punisher. Oh my god. I think this might be the user-friendly car, though. Beginner-friendly. Why do I keep saying user-friendly? Beginner-friendly. Beginner user-friendly, whatever. Just because it's way less power and way grippier. It's still not my favorite, but... See, there's understeer here, like off throttle. That's the only thing. And again, another old build. If I did some tuning, I could probably make it better. But I think this is the car that if you're really struggling to just control the cars this week, this is the one you should try. The R390. I'll try and work on this a little bit too if I get a chance and get it out there. I feel like it's going to be a little too late in the week though, because I'm not I'm not really going to be streaming again this week, so not for this week at least. For next season that will be. It'll be an interesting week. I'm trying to catch up to Pablo here, by the way, so I can start blocking, because trust me, I realize how bad this scoreboard's looking right now. Problem is he just keeps on moving. The heck with this guy. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop. What are you doing? What? What? He looks like a traffic car that's being impatient. No. The heck with you, Tristan. Oh boy, this is not looking good. This is really not looking good. Yo, people, you better step it up out there. You better step it up out there. Hey, the heck with you, Tristan. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can I make him miss the checkpoint? Nope. Oh my goodness. The heck with you. Bam! The heck with you, Pablo. You son of a biscuit, Pablo. The heck with you. Oh, what the? How did Tristan? Oh my goodness. How did Tristan catch all the way back up again? I thought they were dead to rights in the wall. Oh, heck no. Heck no. Tristan, the heck with you. The heck with you. Come on, that was perfect. Come on, team, take advantage. Go. Go, Red Mark. Go, Ramdom. No. Red Mark. Are you Bruh. Bruh. Can I wave the white flag? Are you kidding me? You both missed checkpoints? How do you manage to soil that? All that effort. I'm not doing a race 3. You guys gotta be kidding me. No. 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 Stop. Stop moving, Drivatar. Stop. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Get around him. Get around him, Jesse. Go. Come on, Jesse. Somebody else. Hurry. No! Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Guys, I did not bring a car for this. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? Gee, how did you guys... How did Redmark get back into set? I mean, I know I blocked at the end, but like... Bro. The Ramdom too. That you guys both missed checkpoints. All you had to do was take it easy, dang damn it. Oh my god. Well, at least I slowed him down at the end enough. Because I was not trying to do the Goliath. I was not trying to do a third race, boys. We were not trying to do that. We never give up, Redmark. You already know. Oh my god, man. Just wait until a tunnel run trial. You guys just wait. I hope that's like one of the ones that takes a while to get to so people have some clue of what they're doing. I cannot even imagine what that'll look like. Anywho, though, there's the trial. So what it looks like, I guess, with all the new players around here. And even, I mean, this was 4 stream viewers. We just had a bad race, I guess. All the checkpoints and everything else. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to the Sunday stream. It's going to hit 2 hours here in just 30 seconds. But the heck with Redmark and all his missed checkpoints. The heck with them. And Jesse, the heck with that wanged Ford. The heck with them, I tell you. Anyways, though, we'll get to 40 points with the daily challenges coming out over the next 3 days. Showed you guys how to do everything. The weekly challenge, the trial, the PR stunts, the treasure hunt photo challenge, of course, in videos. We showed you how to do the open if people have not been able to get that to complete. And we are sitting pretty at 39 points here on our Xbox account. So thank you guys so much. Happy Mother's Day once again. Happy Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your evenings and weekends. Thank you so much for watching. Consider joining the channel. Type in !VIP or member, depending on what you're trying to get into there. You can check out all the tiers, but it does help support everything they would do here plenty enough. But thank you guys again, and yep, that was something on the trial right there. A great way to end off. Limited edition though, boys. Limited edition. That's how we win these trials. But I'm out, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Angry Octo. Wait, you say something? I said something. I'm not going to repeat it though, but I'm out of here, guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Make sure you have all notification bells on, or else. Peace.